I didn't get scissors. Oh, there's some over there. I have to get scissors. Be right back. Ew, these are the crusty. What are the other ones? Hello. I had to go get scissors. Hi. How are you? Good. I was just thinking about how it's not even really hot today, but I'm so hot right now. Suddenly. Today, I'm going to wait for a couple more people, but I'm going to do a diamond painting. I'll show it in a second, but I'm going to do a diamond painting. I have a video of this on my Instagram. Actually, I think on here too. On Instagram and on here on YouTube. This one's more involved than the one that I did previously, so I don't know if I'll finish it today because it kind of takes a long time, but I felt like this would be kind of fun. I don't know. I feel like I should just cut these and then... Hi! Hello! Nice, Christy. That's what we love to hear. Oh, this one's mixed. Oh my gosh. No, not that. You're done. Hi, Justin. How are you? I'm doing a diamond painting today. I'm just setting it up, but I just wanted to show you some of the black ones are in here. This weird little color. This is the picture. I don't know if we'll finish the whole thing, but I thought this would be really fun. I love how, I think this is so pretty. No. Sorry. Hold on, this person. Thank you. Thank you for liking the stream. I love doing these. Oh my God. I feel like my mind is racing today. This really helps me. This helps me calm down. Oh, why is this person here? Anyway, sorry. I'm trying to get rid of that person. Yeah, I thought this was really pretty. And if you don't know, there's like a backing on here, and then this is sticky, and then you put these little diamonds. They're not diamonds, but these little like crystal things on it. And then each one is numbered. It's kind of hard to see. Maybe the 2 is a little better. It's numbered, so then it's like paint by number. Like, I don't know if this will show up on the camera, but these all have, you can see like the black inside the circle is a number. So I'm just cutting these up because it comes in like this long strip, and I don't like that. It's not manageable for me personally. Where was I? 3. This one even has letters, actually. Yeah, I got this at Dollar Tree. It's pretty good. Hi! Oh, that's cool. Justin. Are these resealable? No. That's something I don't like. But they also have, I don't have them anymore. I had like a really big diamond painting I was doing, and honestly, no. It made me so mad because I worked on it for so long and I got the beads like mislabeled or something, and I couldn't tell. Like some of them are really close in color and I couldn't tell what was what. So I had to just, I had them in like little containers that I also got at Dollar Tree that were like these little, they were like this big. I don't know. And I had each color in like little containers and I mixed them up. I don't know what I was doing. I was an amateur. But so it stinks because you have to keep the, like, they're still gonna be in here and they can spill out, but I just do like a really small cut in the package because you shake them out into a little tray anyway, and then you can it's so weird. This is the tray. It has bumps in it, and when you shake it, the diamonds go like the correct way for you to stab them with this little thing. Hello. Oh no. What? Why are you saying oh no? Oh, because they're not resealable. How is everyone doing today? I think today's been a little cuckoo. We don't have to really talk about the world out there. I would prefer not to while we're here anyway. But I hope everyone's doing okay. Ooh, that sounds good, Justin. Is this shaped like a coffin? No. It's reminding me of a pencil. A boat? This thing is the wax that you use in this little pen. And then you take some of this off in the tip of this. It's kind of weird. I think I put enough. You put it, it's like in the little hole. And of course, like where I want to start, it's mostly like, I always want it to go in order of the number. Because G doesn't have to be, you know what I mean? This could have all been one. I don't know. One could have been blue. I always wanted to go in order. Because it even tells you in the instructions to like unpeel it and work on it that way. So I wish it just went in order. Maybe I'm just a little weirdo, but. Can you hear my fan? Is it bothersome? I don't know what you can and can't hear. Because I can shut it off. Let me lower this so you can see this a little better. Hi, Sammy. Welcome. I'm about to start working on this diamond painting. This one's a little more involved than the parrot one I did. Yeah, those are probably a good idea for tomorrow, Justin. You could do them now while you're watching me too, if you wanted to do more than one thing at once. I love doing 12 things at once. I just cut like the littlest hole, and then I'm like super careful with it because I don't want to spill them. And then you shake them. Can you hear this? ASMR. ASMR. Allegedly, if you just keep shaking it, they'll go the right way, but there's a bunch that are not the right way. What'd you watch today, Justin? Oh. Oh. Then sometimes this happens where it's like not even on the thing. That's okay. Crafting time. I have some things I want to show you all too, that other things that I got for us to do together. I have some things planned too, as we get a little closer to spooky season. I want to try maybe doing like some baking with you live. I think that'd be really fun. Cool. I don't know what that second one is, but I agree. They make like for the diamond paintings, you can get like a different pen where it's like you can load up like 12 of them and just like through it, but I feel like I like it to be, I'm trying to make this so you can see what I'm doing a little more. Is that good? Can you see it? I know it might not be like super clear, but let's see. Ooh, that's too much. There we go. You probably can't really see it because of the chat. If I lower it more, you can see it a little bit better. Oh, it's been so muggy here. But today's been a little nicer. And by nicer, it's like still gray, but it's been a little cooler. It did rain. Is everyone else just having fall weather? I don't know. A couple people have said it's hot where they are, but I think those people also live in California, or at least on the West Coast. So I'm curious I feel like some people are fully ready, like in fall mode, and it's cold, and then some other people, it's like sweltering. Some places are just hot all year round too, you know, but oh, let me see. It's a vampire movie. Oh, okay. Oh. Nice, Sammy. I hope you feel like accomplished though. Anyway, even if you're tired, I hope you're proud of yourself. I know that takes a lot of energy to create, and then to deal with putting it on the apps. Like, oh my gosh, I feel like people don't even talk about that. Sometimes that's the most frustrating part. I feel like I could make content in like 2 seconds, but then like Instagram, I'm sure Facebook too, whatever, is like glitching. It's so annoying. I feel like makes me more tired than the creation. Where are you road tripping? Do I know? Did you say that? I don't remember you telling me. Ooh. Ah. Okay, at least it's on the right place. It's just like not on the circle. Oh, Pennsylvania. What are we doing in Pennsylvania? I stopped in Pennsylvania on my way when I was driving across the country to move here. But before that, the last time I was in Pennsylvania, I was a child. And I was with my parents. I think I talked about it. We were doing like, I think I mentioned that. We were doing like an Amish house tour or something. And we went to Sesame Place, which was like, to this day, I love. I wish, like, that was probably one of the best times of my childhood was going to that theme park. And we also we were supposed to do like a Crayola tour, but that didn't work. Oh, that's cute. One of the nicest places, I think actually the nicest place I stayed going across the country, and I did like a lot of research because I'm like weirded out by hotels and stuff because I am a germaphobe. Still the nicest place was Pennsylvania, Erie, Pennsylvania. And the people were really nice there and they were really welcoming. I mean, they kind of had to be because I was at a hotel and they worked there, but even the people like in the lobby were really friendly. And who knows where they were from, but it was just a nice experience. Oh, I think you mentioned the buffet, Justin. Oh, can I bring my crayons to make the greeting cards? What about that? What about that novel idea? Genius. I'm just kidding. That's interesting, though. You can go to the Hallmark, whatever, factory? Warehouse? I don't know what it would technically be called. And make your own card? Or what's the deal with that? I really want to find, I think for my next stream, I'm gonna try and find some music that I can play that's not copywritten. Though I found music that was allegedly not copywritten and I checked and everything, and YouTube still did like a copyright thing on my video. On my Minnesota video. Which is also funny because it was just such a short video and nothing happened. Like, they didn't take it down or anything, and they said it doesn't affect it. It's actually like my most viewed video right now. Which is like the least cared about video I ever did. But I guess people are caring about the Mall of America. Oh, that's cool. When I went to Mall of America, that's why I'm bringing up Mall of America too, is because of the Crayola thing. I can choose to make crayons. Oh, okay. That's cool. Ooh. Today I feel like has been, like, in my personal life, I feel like it's been, like, really hectic. I woke up and, like, I knew I was going to go live today, so I wanted to get my stuff for the day, like, out of the way, so I was going to be here. And I feel like I just woke up and, like, did everything immediately, so I feel like a little out of sorts. The Crayola place at Mall of America, you could create your own crayon and like your own colors. Yes, I remember those. I wanted one so bad. I wanted the crayon making machine so bad. And the marker one. But I also remember using one of my friends and it just made like some doo-doo ass color. Like, it wasn't that good. But maybe it was just me. I don't know. I think that's when I lost the excitement for it because I was like, oh, I don't even like this. I'll just stick to the pre-made. Did anyone have an easy bake oven or like a for the boys, the shrinky dink thing? Or no, what was it? It was like the oh my gosh, what was it called? It wasn't shrinky dinks. It was the animals, like the bugs, and you put them in the oven. It was like the same thing, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, there was a marker one. I don't remember how old I was when the marker maker came out, but you just like mix the dye, instead of melting it. Cool. Creepy crawlers. Yeah. That's what it's called. Oh my! I was obsessed with my Easy Bake Oven. I was like, hell yeah. Because I was like, cool, I can just like make a snack and eat it. My mom can't say anything to me. Hell yeah. But like, she had to buy me the snacks. So, but I was like, I'm going to eat this tiny little cake. Like, I wanted creepy crawlers so bad though, too. But I had to pick one or the other. Or it was gifted to me. Those are the only options. And if it was gifted to me, they definitely picked the quote unquote girl one because that's how people are. The crows. There was blue sky today. I'm like doing a little research on the crows in my neighborhood and like what they've been up to, because it seems like when they're cawing, suddenly the blue sky comes, and in the morning specifically, if they wake me up, I'm like, usually that means there's blue sky all day. So I've been paying close attention to them. Let me check the chat. Oh, that's so cool, Sammy. I had like capsules that you would put in water and they would turn into a thing. Oh yeah, and also like the grow a dinosaur. I think that's kind of the same concept as the capsule thing. That's cool. That's the cool thing about having a sibling. I feel like one of you could get one thing and the other could get something else, and then you can share them. My siblings are so much older than me, but we're like out of childhood by the time I came along. So I was the only one. So I didn't get to try a bunch of different things, which is fine. I'm still grateful, but I feel like I got most of my experience with other toys and video games and stuff like that from my friends instead of from my siblings having their own interests and stuff. Okay, I want to show you what I got. Do you want to see what I got? The other things I bought for us to do together. Okay. This is what I have so far, by the way. This is what it's looking like. Just this blue. I feel like the camera doesn't focus right. I don't know why. On YouTube specifically. There you go. Can you hear it? I like how it sounds. Okay. I got this little Lego flower. I thought this would be pretty easy but fun to do together. I got a different coloring book because the coloring books I've been getting are like, I don't know, or the coloring books I have are kind of uninspiring, and I wanted to do more shading and stuff, and I felt like this, it's pretty thin. It's just a few pages. But I thought that these were a little bit better. They also are only one-sided, which I like. But they're like little landscapes that we can do. Which I feel like I can... The other things I have are just like weird paper that I don't like the Lisa Frank one. Which I feel like you can't do... I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure people out there do it. But I feel like I can't really do like shading on that. Or like highlighting or like add extra stuff. So I thought this was a little better because also the other things I have that aren't Lisa Frank are a lot of like patterns inside of things. Where this is a little bit more just like the thing. Like I really like this picture. So I thought that was fun. I thought we would have fun doing that. And I also got, I thought this would be really fun to do together and then put back here and we can change it out and do different things. So maybe I'm going to be live Friday too. So maybe we can do this on Friday. I would really like it if we could, if you would be into it. I want to know. This. Did anyone have a light bright? Because that's what this is. I'm so excited about this. It has little pegs and it has these little pictures. And I used to have a real light bright, like name brand, when I was younger, and I was obsessed with it. I love decorating it, like changing the things out and putting it in my window and stuff. So I thought this would be cool to put back here, and we can change it out. We can do some of them together. I thought this would be, I don't know, I like this. I hope you like it too. I'm into it. I was like trying to see if it like smelled the same, and I was like, that's how my memory is the strongest with smell. So I was like, what is this? Like, does it still smell like a light bright? But I think that probably had like asbestos or lead in it or something back in the day. So it probably smelled different. It didn't smell the same. Cool, Justin. What socks? Who'd you get? I was not really like into the Halloween stuff I was seeing. I was trying to think if there was like one of these that was like Halloween themed or something, but I was not into it. Hello, where are you? Oh. Hi, you didn't even say hi. Unwatchable. Yes, yes, yes. Did you see the thing we're working on? I don't know when you got here, how long you've been here. See, some of them aren't going, which is fine, but yeah, I saw that they sell them now. I think they stopped and then they started again, and I feel like they were doing that with a lot of like 80s, 90s toys. I haven't been to Target in 1,000 years, but I feel like last time I was, or not even last time, like over the last few years when I would go there, they had stuff like that. Like that Fisher-Price phone that I feel like every child had in the 90s that like rolled around. They started having that again. Sally. Cool. I don't know. I'm going to switch to one, to the other color. That's cool. I saw some horror socks too, but have fun. Bless up for the groceries. I went grocery shopping today at my favorite grocery store, Grocery Outlet. My favorite West Coast grocery store. Yeah, there was a little old lady. She was so cute. I knew this, that they have these little red stickers at Dollar Tree. And I knew that it meant that it was more than $1.25. And then like the stuff that's like $5 or something, they usually have it on there. And the cashier that I went to was this older woman, and she like leaned in and she was like, if they have the red sticker on them, that means the price went up. I'm like, okay, thank you. It was so cute. Thanks for the insider tip, Diva. Yeah. I'm up here doing this corner. I just started doing the white one, so you can't really see them. But it's reminding me of California, personally. Because I don't really know what these flowers are, but they kind of look like poppies to me. In my head, this is California. I don't know. I don't know, Christy. You never know. Microplastics. We love lead, asbestos. Bring it on. I wonder if like our parents having like lead and asbestos exposure did something to like strengthen our DNA against it. Chocolate Twizzlers? I don't know about that. I don't know. What do you think? I need to know. Did you get them or you just saw them? I don't know. I feel like that could be good, but I haven't had Twizzlers in so long. They have wheat in them. And I can't have that, so boo. I wish I could. I used to love the strawberry ones. I used to live off of them. I swear to God. No, I was a teenager. They're good? I'm so curious. Because I just feel like with Twizzlers and like those twisty things, it's like sometimes, I don't know, the flavor is just not good. I like the ones, what brand is it? I don't know, but they have, I can't have these ones either, but I used to like the ones that are like apple. Is it Wallaby maybe or something like that? I think they have like green apple and like blue raspberry, and they're like shorter pieces. I don't like red vines. I never did. Sorry. Because also, I don't like the cherry flavors, and no, I can't. I hate cherry flavor. It's so nasty to me. It's giving cough syrup. Also, wait, I have to tell you something. This is so funny. Blonde. The other day I was walking down the street and these two teens came out of the corner store that I was walking by and had oh my god, Pedialyte, the electrolyte drink. And they're drinking it, and one is like, wow, this tastes exactly like medicine my mom used to give me when I was sick. And I'm like, or like a drink or whatever. I was like, hello, it is. It was like the other one bought the Pedialyte as a drink, and then the one that said that was trying it, it was like, wow, this tastes just like the stuff my mom used to give me. I'm like, Diva, it is probably the stuff your mom was giving you. I just thought that was so funny. Hi! I'm so excited you're here. How are you? Yeah, I know. And they have like the little packets you can put in water like you do with like Crystal Light or whatever. Oh I'm like, isn't Gatorade basically adult Pedialyte? I'm so confused. I thought that there's some wacky stuff. Meef? What's meef? Mystery beef? We're working on this little diamond painting. Having the time of our lives. I was just showing that I got like a light bright thing that I want to do. Maybe I think we're gonna do that Friday. I want to get it set up, but I have to get a little screwdriver and some batteries. I think I have batteries for it. Ah. I want to be someone that I always wanted to be someone that liked cherry flavor, Christy, responding to your Twizzlers. But oop, I don't know, it just doesn't taste right to me. And like when I eat a cherry, it doesn't really taste like that. So it's giving like artificial. Same with a lot of orange flavor. I don't feel like that tastes like real orange, so I'm not into it too much. It has to be like super specific. That's a good idea, Justin. Twizzlers. I have a weird story that's probably really inappropriate for YouTube about this guy that I went on a date with once that said the most out-of-pocket things ever. And it involved Twizzlers, and I unfortunately think about it every single time people talk about Twizzlers. Ooh, I miss gummy worms too. I miss gummy candy. I can still have some of them, but a lot of the ones I can have are also like zero sugar or whatever, which is fine, but I don't really like how a lot of them are monk fruit now. And I think monk fruit has a weird aftertaste. I would rather just eat the sugar, to be honest. I miss peach rings. I actually miss gummy sharks, actually. That's what I miss a lot. And if it doesn't have gelatin, it has wheat. So I'm like, it's double whammy. It's hard for me to find. Look at this little thing. It's kind of gross. I want to chew on it. It's just wax, but... Is that weird? I don't know. I guess it is. I won't, but I feel like also kinetic sand, I always want to like bite it. I don't know. I want to eat it. Like the texture. I don't know. I feel like I like gummies infused with gummy too. And other things. I feel like halva, if you've ever had that, I feel like that's giving kinetic sand, like the texture I want. Chocolate covered halva. Oh, I don't like stevia either. I'll just eat sugar personally. Like, I don't really eat that much sugar to begin with. So if I want it, I just eat it. Thankfully, I can do that, but I don't want it. I can't. Ugh, the taste. And then it doesn't even taste like the thing that I'm hoping it tastes like. You know what I mean? Like, the candy doesn't even taste like what I'm hoping. So many choices, Justin. I don't know. I'd rather date a Steve. I have not had an insect, but I have been curious The thing that I can't get over is not even the fact that it's an insect. It's like the legs. Like the legs and antennae. Like I don't need that like in my teeth afterward. That's the part that's sick to me. More than like I don't even care about eating a bug. Like they're actually really pretty nutrient dense, so that's not the issue for me. I feel like I could eat a chocolate covered ant, but I wish that it had no legs. What is that? Wrestling? EW? I don't know what that is, Justin. Maybe I do, but I don't know right now off the top of my head. Christy, why are you so far behind? Is it... Which one is next? 6. See, this doesn't even look... Oh, wait, this one does look like that color. This doesn't really look like that color. This looks like it should be more orange. This red, I don't know. It's not really... Actually, it looks pretty red. A texture of a fingernail. No, the mealworms. No, I don't think I could do that. No, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Not if they were alive. If they're like freeze dried, maybe. Because I used to feed my turtle stuff like that, and it was like freeze dried stuff. But wait, did you ever say what that was? What meef was? Mystery beef? Minced beef? Monster beef? Maybe he doesn't mean beef. I don't know what's going on over there. Ah! But maybe he means meef. And then what? And then what are we going to be saying? Okay. It's like crunchy alfalfa sprouts. What is? Oh, the insects? Okay. I think I could handle that. I would just like immediately chug water anyway. I feel like if it was just like a plain bug, I couldn't do it. With the chocolate or something, we could make it happen, I'm sure. A lot of people are talking about how that's going to be like, or they believe that that's going to be our protein source at some point, because it's like not really sustainable to have beef and things like that. And insects are cheaper, more readily available, and they have a lot of protein and nutrients in them. So I'm curious what will happen if that like becomes even more mainstream, you know. I know that there's like restaurants and stuff that make dishes with insects already. Even here, I mean, in America. It could be me. Maybe it's I don't know. This week feels like it's like zooming and like the slowest week of my life somehow. I feel like kind of like that last week felt like it went in a blink of an eye. 2 seconds flat. We were done. I love doing this. Like, it's so like I don't know, methodical, that it's like I don't really have to think, but it also, my brain's focused on the hand-eye coordination, so I don't know, I'm not like actually thinking about anything else either. Why quitting? I love the sound of this. Ooh, I'm so excited when there's more on here. I'm gonna scratch it. I love how it sounds. I wish I had longer nails right now. Ooh. Did you spend $50 at Dollar Tree? Because that's so... I want to know what you got. That's so many things, I feel like. Unless you got a bunch of like $5 stuff, but... I mean, that's still like 10 things. No, it's not. I'm joking. But I did see stuff that was like $20 there this time. Like some of the decorations, they had like inflatable decorations that were, I think, $20, which really isn't that bad, I guess, comparatively. I don't know the market. That's not something I can have right now, so I have no clue how much that stuff really costs, but I think they're like $60+ depending on the size. At least 30, I would think. Woo. I'm still craving pizza. I did not fulfill my craving. Oh, from everywhere, okay. That Denny's sounded good. I haven't been there in so long. I really miss their french fries and their ranch. I used to go there at like 2 a.m. all the time. Midnight. We would drive like almost an hour. It was the closest one, and we would go. It was super late after work. It was fun. We had so much fun. And there were some characters in there. Of course, late at night. It was fun though. You never knew what you would get. And the food was good. They were I don't know. At least at the one that we would go to all the time. This thing's getting stuck. There we go. Sounds good. Some summer, mix your summer and your fall. I remember when I have never really been like a big drinker really, but when I used to consume beer specifically, which I can have, but not like as easily. Everyone was losing their mind over the Sam Adams fall stuff, and also I think this might have been like more local, but Pumpkinhead flannel, I think it was the flannel pack or something like that. It was like apple, whatever. I liked pumpkin beer. I thought that actually went really well together, those two flavors. And I feel like apple too was really good. I toured whatever, Anheuser-Busch one time, because that's in New Hampshire. And they had like, they own Angry Orchard, which was really good. I like that too. That was giving fall always, obviously. And this place that I used to go to do trivia, this restaurant that had a bar, they would do like with the pumpkin head, and if you wanted with the Angry Orchard, they would do like a cinnamon rim. No, I like the emojis. Oh, that sounds good. I've never thought of doing something like that with beer. But, or pumpkin beer, I guess, specifically. I hope this look... I was talking last time about there's like some Mexican beers that are gluten-free because they're corn-based, and I almost like them more than other beer. And I think I enjoy it more because I don't feel like absolute trash after because of the gluten. So I feel like most of the reason I was even feeling bad after drinking alcohol was because of the gluten. Because I never felt really bad with wine, and that usually is gluten-free most of the time, depending on the barrels that they use, but... Oh, really? You were unimpressed? Why? I was curious about that. I think you mentioned that last week on Friday or Thursday. I don't know what day we were live. What were they focused on? Just like the story about the people first or something? Like the characters first? What did I just start watching? I just finished watching. Now I don't remember the name of it, but it's like an Australian crime thing, and I watched this other one that's Scottish, and it's similar in like that it's like a detective series or whatever, but it's taking so long. And I'm like, I can't even get invested in the characters because you're taking 700 years to tell me about them, and I'm like bored out of my mind at this point. Too little, too late. Did anyone else have weird dreams last night? Or like good dreams, but they were just like, I don't know. My dream was like weird and futuristic. I don't know what was going on in it. Have I seen Columbo? I believe so because my family's old as hell. So yeah, I think I have. But also, would I like it and remember it? That's a different story. So I don't know. It is so muggy. And it's better than yesterday, but it's like there's just no wind. We're in our summer. Tell me what it is. What does he do? What is it about? What's happening? I need more information. The name. I can't just do names. I'm telling you. Horror I find a lot of the time, I think I talked about this last time, I don't think it's that scary because, first of all, I've had plenty of horror in my life. No, first of all, I just feel like a lot of it just is giving like so unrealistic that I'm like, no. Just, no. Not scary, didn't get me. Unrealistic. Okay, should we open up a fourth color? Oh my goodness. Let's do B. Oh, then we can do G too. Okay, okay. We can go back to our friend G. JiJi. Did Christy leave for real? Because she hasn't said anything. Maybe she's just not talking. He's just a little guy. I feel like I've watched it. I feel like I have. I probably know what you're talking about. That's okay. I see them all. It's okay. I wish you could like post a picture in the comments about what you're talking about. I guess I could go look at it, but I don't know what it would do to the live. I don't think I can do both. Dishes from the other day from last week. You're still doing the dishes? Isn't that how it feels? Even when you're one person, I'm like, Jesus Christ, please. I cannot be doing more dishes. I have dishes to do after this. Oh my God. I'm so sick of it. Why have we not invented a sink that does your dishes? Why are we still using... Why am I doing it? Where's the AI for that? I don't need you to tell me anything else. I just need you to do my dishes, girl. Please. He looks exactly like that emoji. Perfect. Thank you. I know exactly what you're talking about. No. I have to turn this back on. I thought I was going to be fine, but I'm hot. Benjamin Davidson. San Francisco legend. That's not his name, but I love calling it Benjamin Davidson. His full name. B. The other one, it was like something, oh my gosh, what is the other one I was watching? It was like something with an OHU. Like, I don't remember. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, bye. Enjoy. I feel like I should have smoked before this and I didn't. And I feel like it was a fatal error. But I don't know what I'm doing. We'll make it. It's okay. I wish I could just do it right here, right now. Oh my gosh. I really like this B color. You cannot see it. Why am I showing it on this thing? It's like light yellow. Light yellow, light blue. It really does something for me. I really like a pastel. I like all kinds of colors, but I love color. I wish I could see more colors. I wish my eyeballs would see more. My specifically poor human eyes. I need some more spectrum. like, pigeons can see, like, the weirdest stuff. Like, I don't get why, how am I, like, the highest on the food chain? Just because I said so, I feel like. They can see, like, radio waves or whatever. But also, pigeons are so goofy. What are they even up to? They're obviously not real. We know that. Okay, I'm like so scared that what happened last time is happening in my chat. It's okay if you're not talking, but I was just blabbing away. And I didn't know that people were talking. Ew. Thank you. I can see you. Last time, I don't know what you did with that little flower. After you put the hibiscus, it was game over. I don't know why. It just totally didn't work. And then I went live again. And I feel like I got even more people in there. Another group of people. Today someone was in here asking to see my show Bob's on this YouTube. What are you talking about? They could pay me, maybe I will. Not on YouTube for free, girl. What the hell? But they also are probably like 12 years old, so no thank you. Please no. Not for free, girl. Never for free. What the hell? This is VIP. Ooh, I like these colors. Ooh. Let me put this down. They're so pretty. You did? After all, you did? I didn't say anything because I was like, are you sure? That's why I just left that little hug emoji. I was like, Because I was like, did they tell you that you didn't? Or you just like thought that you didn't because they sucked at communicating? Which is real, valid. I'm so excited for you. I'm gonna come over there. Now I can come see you. I won't. Only if you tell me I can. I won't harass you at your workplace. But I am curious about that store. So tell me when you're not working at least so I can... I'm so excited. I'm so glad. I feel like that'll be fun. Exciting. I feel like when any store is like a new store, it's really exciting to be part of that. I'm sure there's like a lot of work they have to do and you'll have to do, but I think the setting up of stuff is so fun. Imagine if I had applied to that too and we didn't even know and then we worked at the same place. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, I'm doing like just a little bit at a time. Thank you for hanging out. It was good to see you. Have a good evening. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm taking them out of there and then I'm doing them like one color at a time. I'm gonna stop after this bee one and just hang out. Show you what it looks like once I finish what's in this tray. And then just yap away some more. I have a little snack I can have. What do you want to do? It's VIP right now. I think you're like the only one in here. That's the only thing that sucks. I feel like when you're live, it doesn't like keep recommending. It like initially pushes it out to a bunch of people, but it doesn't like continually recommend it all the time. I don't really know how it works. I have this stupid Twilight song stuck in my head. I don't even care about Twilight. Here, let's show you what I did. I got this whole like top section done. This right here is G, but I'm just gonna leave it for now. And I don't want to open this dark color yet because I don't want to open like all the colors right away. But let's see. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear the scooter go by. I love how it sounds. My trash. Maybe I'll do more of this in a little bit, but I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna have a snack. I got this little chocolate hazelnut mezcal puff crispy bar. Let's freaking go. Vegan, gluten-free. Woo! What's your snack? Do you have one? I wish Keezy was here because he likes the sound of the crinkling. He likes this. You can hear this crinkle, I'm sure. Oh, you can. It's hazelnut chocolate. But it needs more hazelnut. But it's good. Hanging out, having snack time. I almost want to like stop and restart because I don't know. It's fine. Chips and salsa. Hell yeah. What kind of salsa do you like? Do you like more like chunky, like stuff? Or do you like it like wet? Or, oh, and what kind of chips do you like? I really like blue corn. Top fans. Christy, you're my top fan right now. I agree. I need some of that, Christy. Hi, I was just talking about you. Because of this. I'm eating the same thing from the other day, actually. That you like the sound. Christy, that answer is so funny to me. It's this hazelnut chocolate protein bar thing. I was doing a little ASMR with this too. With the little, I did all of this so far. I like how it feels. Fun. What would lubricate everything? What? What about this? Oh. Yeah. You put me in there, and that guy with the wood soup did it again for me. And you, remember? In that guy's Twitch. F in the chat. What's this? Not that good. This one maybe? It's too, this part's too crinkly. But also, exciting. Riveting. I liked it. I don't know if I want to keep doing this. Or if I want to keep doing ASMR. That's why I like when these are done. Ooh, wait, this sounds good. Doing the plastic over this. This? I don't know what face I was making. I wish I had a good microphone. Well, I do have a microphone, but I can't put it to my phone. Maybe if I use headphones. Couch time. Hey. One to 7, A to H. Why did they do some of them as letters? Like, numbers go higher than 7. I don't understand. Ooh. What about this? I know you were. I was letting you see. I was letting you talk to it. What do you mean? I'm bummed everyone just left. Sorry. I don't know. Sorry this wasn't the most riveting content you ever watched in your whole life. It's comfy, though, that's for sure. This I like, too. One fell out. Where'd it go? Could be anywhere. That's what I want. I want it to be comfy and cozy. There's too much no comfy, no cozy going on, you know what I mean? And I don't like it. It doesn't make my brain happy. This makes my brain more happy. I almost want to like smoke and then come back. Yeah, they give you a lot. Most of this, like, there's a lot of this color, but a lot of the time it has, that's weird. Why does it say G and F on it? Most of the time it is extra. There are extras of them, probably because they fly all over the place. And I feel like the ones where there's just like a few colors, there's still like, I've had one where it's like 4 of a color and they still give you like 10 of them or something. Which I think is so weird because I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do with all of these if I just keep doing these diamond paintings and I don't have... I guess you could just do them with whatever you want, you know what I mean? They all come with their own, so why doesn't someone just make one that you could put any colors, really? There's an idea. Someone can take it. Maybe I should. But will everyone come back? What's the tea? I'll be ranting. I'm just kidding. Or I could just go and smoke and not come back. I don't know. You're not the only person in here anymore. I don't know. Maybe she can see your chats for some reason. No, I have it on all messages. I feel like I look like JiJi today. My hair's really been giving JiJi the little monkey lately. I don't know. I can see your chats, Kizzy. Maybe she can't. I can. I can see both of you. It's giving JiJi. It's giving JiJi. Look up JiJi. Literally look it up, please, because you can minimize the live while you look it up, I'm sure. Oh, maybe you can't on the iPhone. Ooh. No, one just fell out. JiJi, I think JiJi's from like the 80s, right? A little monkey. I look exactly like it. Face and all. JiJi, not mom's JiJi. Not mom's JiJi. I want to just like bring you over to where I smoke, but I can't do that on here. I don't really want to give like an apartment tour of my home on YouTube. Stop falling out, you little butthole. JiJi. My hair's not as fluffy like right now as it has been, but it's still giving JiJi a little bit. I just need my little bib. Yeah, but I have to, you know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. Hell yeah, I know what I'll do. Because also, I'm not being caught on camera doing that in this home, if you know what I mean. Because we're not supposed to be, but... Never catch me slacking, girl. I was gonna go get it and prepare it off camera while I talk to you and then go do that. Because I have to grind it. I think as long as it's off camera, it doesn't really matter. I'm on JiJi. I can do whatever I want. I'll be right back. Where's my tray? Wait, is there already some here? Wait! It's Christmas. Don't look, don't look. You can't see this nefarious thing I'm doing. Also, the name of this is not what I have. This is just a container that I have other stuff in, but the name of this one previously This might be enough. Ooh, please. I don't feel like doing this. Yeah, oregano. Cosmic Treehouse. This package is from when I went to Oregon. They gave you a lot of stuff there. Here's my big. There's nothing in it. Nothing's in it. Everyone relax. This is my bowl. That's how big it is. I have to clean it. It's not that dirty though, but I do need. What? Yeah, it's a biggin. I paid like $10 for it or something, maybe even less. Oh my god, thank you, Jesus. I don't have to do it. I guess I could grind a little more, but... Are you guys gonna too? Are you gonna participate with me? I think Christy already did. That never stopped her from doing it again, though. I'm sure. Sex Panther. Cream filling with the Sex Panther. Oh. See, this is why I need Discord. Because I could just show what I'm up to, for real. Oops. I have a mosquito bite. Ugh. Wait, can you put an emoji if you're still here? Because I don't know if the chat is working. Last time, Christy, you weren't here, but everyone was still talking, and on my end it froze, and I was just like, hello. Get that belt fixed, Diva, outside. Okay, this isn't even all the way full, so I'm gonna go do this. Should I wait? I need someone to stay in here. Wait, can I even chat in here? I don't think I can. No, I can't even chat in my own chat, girls. What the hell? I'm gonna put this little diva up front. We can look at her. Here she is. My replacement. My stand-in. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna go do this. What I'm gonna go do, real quick. If anyone comes, just tell them be right back. I said be right back. I'll be quick. I'll be really quick. Hello, I'm back. Oh my gosh. Now I feel good. Thanks for holding down the fort. You too. Wait, can you hear me now? I had it muted. I unmuted it. Why can't? Why it's not working? There it is. There it is. She's so cute. I think I would love a dog like that. Do you like my cup? It's supposed to be color changing, but it's old, so it doesn't actually do it. Oh, welcome. I know you're saying you're welcome, but I felt like you were welcoming me back to my own thing. I thought that was funny. Thank you for welcoming me. I love this color. I used to have pillows that were this color. I don't think it's right on here. I don't think I've listened to any music today, which is kind of sick. I think I listened to like one song. Something ain't right about that. One of those Tupperware. I don't remember the cups. I just remember the wares, you know. My mom had them a lot of the time. Do you know their MLM pyramid scheme? I didn't know that. I thought it was like you could just buy it. Maybe I think now it's like its own company, but in its heyday, it was a MLM. And same with like Pampered Chef and stuff. I didn't know that. I thought they were just like brands, you know. No, I feel like I have to sneeze. Woo! The weather is making my sinuses act up a lot because it's like it gets like moldy here or something. I don't know, like pretty quickly because of the moisture and like the general warmth, and it like really bothers me. But I can't not have the windows open because it's 8,000,000 degrees. So yeah, everything everywhere. I didn't know. My someone in my family got into Pampered Chef, and I even then thought it was just kind of like, I think like, I don't know if it was just my perception, but growing up like Avon and like Mary Kay, right? That's what it's called. They weren't as like prevalent in my time or whatever. I feel like that was a little further back where it was really popular. Like people were still doing it, but I always thought that was just like if Sephora had people like out selling their makeup or something. Like I didn't think it was some kind of MLM, like LuLaRoe. Do you know about that? Because I watched a documentary about that. Ooh, I could talk about this forever. MLMs. Also, really, a lot of the time linked to Christianity, which is also one of my special interests, apparently. Oh, there's no more bee. Oops. We gotta put the bee back. We gotta put the bee back. No, most of us here don't have air conditioners because it's not really hot most of the time. It's actually usually like 70 with a breeze and really nice in most of the places. And it's weird here because we have microclimates, which is really hard to understand because unless you're like in it, because I was not understanding it. But like the same way that a town near you could be having like rain all day or something and you're not having it, that's happening here, but from like block to block sometimes. Like within our one city, there are like a bajillion different things happening. I went to the area of the city called the Mission, and that part of the city, because it's in a valley, there's like not a lot of breeze, so it feels a lot hotter than it does where I'm at. I'm closer to like, I'm not trying to dox myself, but I'm like closer to the Golden Gate area, which is more like muggy, like foggy a lot of the time. But even like my particular neighborhood, I have to like go outside because I'll look outside all day and it looks like a gray sky, and I literally can go on like turn the corner on my street and there's blue sky. It's so different. Anyway, so we don't have air conditioners because it's not really worth it. It'd be like a pain. I would have it in my window for like a week. So it sucks, but I mean, it's okay. I can't complain too much. I have a house. You know, I have things, I have what I need. It's just hot. It's just really hot. It's hot in a different way than what I'm used to. It's not Lululemon. It's LuLaRoe. I'm sorry, I'm coughing so much because my throat got so dry. LuLaRoe is like leggings and like I think that they had like shirts and stuff. I don't remember, but it was mostly leggings that were like, it looks like something's on my lip, but I don't think so. I think it's just the way this looks. Anyway, they had leggings that were like all different kinds of patterns and like so oddly specific. Like you could look up any type of thing and find it basically in there, like any type of like 4th of July or like fall, or like they had like anything you could think of pattern, right? Or just like random patterns of stuff, of like designs that weren't really like themed. But that's an MLM, and there was like a documentary. I feel like it was on Amazon. Maybe Hulu? I don't know. But about how they were treating the employees who weren't really employees because it was multi-level marketing, and how they were having these people buy like a bajillion leggings, and then these people were going on like, I don't know, Facebook Live or something, I don't know, and selling like TikTok Live even, and selling the leggings, but they were like not making the right amount of money because they weren't really selling, so they were like lowering the price to get them. So I don't know, it was just all about like the shady business practices and how I'm pretty sure it is now done for, and if it's not done for, then it's like defunct. I think it's like switched its business model, but I think they like failed. I think they failed. I haven't kept up with it too much recently. I haven't really been paying attention to those things because I'm like surprised a little bit that people still are doing that. I mean, sometimes I don't know, you just got to do what you got to do. Maybe that is making you some cash. I understand, but the general consensus about them is that they're really like manipulative and very they take advantage of people a lot, and they're really not getting paid what they should be, like, or given what they should be as workers for these people, you know, which is the main issue, I think. And they had like poor customer service, and like people were, you know, the seller has to buy the leggings, and they were buying leggings that were showing up with like mold on them and stuff. I don't know. So wild. It was interesting to watch that though. There's a bunch of people on YouTube too that talk about MLMs and people who are still doing them. And I think if you're on Facebook, you've probably ran across someone. They call them huns, like, hey hun, hey honey, you know, because they're always like, hey hun, I wanted to tell you about something that I'm up to. And it's like this business thing. I'm dying. Sorry. Yeah, I should be taking allergy medicine, but the one I got, I didn't even know, was making me drowsy. So I had to stop taking it, and it's like $1 million. I can't be buying allergy medicines like left and right. I just have to buy one that works. But it's okay. Yeah, the LuLaRoe thing is wild. There's some other ones. Like, there's one called Young Living. I think they sell like essential oils and stuff, and it was kind of the same thing. Yeah, there's really not a lot, exactly, Christy. But also, there actually are some laws now, like against them as businesses. Like, I think federally. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong about that. But I think federally, there's laws against them. If not, it's through the state that they have laws against having them for the exact reason of like, it's just like overall problematic. And the thing is, like, there are people that for whatever reason are really good at it and do make a lot of money, you know what I mean? But it's like one person out of like 10,000 people or something. And it's just like those people they're recruiting people, which is how they're becoming like a top seller. It's like they're not even really selling the product. It's that they're like selling the business model to other people who join, who then pay to get the legging. It's like they're just buying leggings. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of it, they're just buying leggings. And yeah, I guess you can resell them, but you're kind of just all buying leggings, whether you sell them or not. You know what I mean? But I get it. You want to make money, and it sounds like a good deal. It sounds like who doesn't want to be at their home selling leggings on live, making money? Like, if you know what I mean, if you knew you could, why not? If you seemed like to think that it was guaranteed. Some of them like make me have like weird, some of the allergy medicines like Claritin, I swear, makes me have like weird, like my heart feels like it's racing. And immediately when I stop taking it, I don't feel like that. So I don't take that. And yeah, so I have to be careful. That's why I'm like, I have to figure out what works, and I just don't have the money to keep going through a bunch of different 9,000 allergy medicines. I think the one I bought was supposed to be, maybe it was supposed to be like Zyrtec or whatever it's called. Yeah, yeah. And I don't blame the people that are like working for them. I blame the people who are lying. And like the ones that are getting rich off of the whole scenario, the people at the top of the pyramid, you know, it sucks. The legging mafia, yeah. That's so funny. Yeah, if you can find the document. I think there's another document. I feel like there's 2 documentaries about it. And they might be in 2 different places, like one on Amazon, one on Hulu, or something like that. If you can find it, I suggest watching it. It's really interesting. I love things like that also, just as like from like a sociological standpoint of just like studying people. Just like seeing the things that other people get up to, or like hearing what other people think about like what's going on, like what their perception was of all of this. I love finding that stuff out. Or even like why, like what led people to do certain things. Oh my goodness, I dumped these out. It's okay. I wanted to do forensic psychology in college, but the wait for it was so long. Which would be like interviewing criminals. I wanted to interview serial killers because I just like want to know what was going on with those people. Like I'm just trying to solve a puzzle. That's what I was like, what I was thinking about it as. But I'm ultimately glad I did not do that because I don't think that would be like, I don't know. Maybe I'd be good at it, maybe whatever, but I'm ultimately glad I didn't do it. And also, like, how many of those do we need? Is that like an in-demand job? I don't know. I'm gonna move. Oh, okay. So this color, this is so confusing. The color looks pretty accurate to me on camera. Do you think this is blue or purple? Because I have a very hard time with those colors. And on here, to me, especially when holding this up, this is supposed to go here. That to me looks blue and this looks purple. Which is fine, but I'm asking because of the blue and purple thing. I have a really hard time with them. Yeah. I don't know. I thought about that too, like therapist or something like that, but I'm ultimately glad I didn't do that too. I feel like it was something I have an interest in, but I don't think it was something that I could like do all the time type of thing. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to do it at my leisure. If I'm interested, I want to like, if I'm interested in something pertaining to like the study of people, then I'll just, I don't know, find a way to learn about it, read about it, whatever, instead of like, I don't need to like participate necessarily. Okay, it just said it was reconnecting. I want to make sure you can see me now. Can you just like put an emoji or something? Or just keep talking. I just want to make sure we're back. Yeah, I'm curious like what you would be. I guess you could be like a professional like You could advise people on things. Maybe, I don't really know what you would use that degree in. I've never really thought about that. I guess you could be you could be like a, I don't know. What can you do? Just do like research for different organizations. That want to know, like, why are people choosing my brand over, or why aren't they? Okay, good. I hope that I'm seeing your messages now, but they're from before it reconnected. So I'm hoping that that you're sending them right now too, and they're not from earlier. Yeah, maybe you would be doing like sociology, you would be studying like why people are, I don't know, why people are doing the things they're doing in terms of like even something that seems like mundane. Like, why are you buying certain things, or like why are you behaving or reacting a certain way? Or would you purely deal with like criminals? I don't think so. I think you, or like, I don't know. I'm so curious. Like, I've never thought about how a sociologist would be like applying that in the real world. I think that's why I personally didn't ever really consider it. I did think about doing, like I said, like therapy, being like a therapist, but social sciences. Oh. Thank you. I see your hearts. Thank you. What time is it? Okay. I'm gonna finish up this group here and then I'm gonna hop off because it's been 2 hours already, which is crazy to me. That flew by. Yeah, so it's 5 here and 8 Eastern. I feel like most of the people that come in here are... Today it was mixed. I think there was only 2 people on the East Coast, but I feel like from who I know in the chat, I feel like there's... I feel like there's a lot of East Coasters. Especially when I look at my analytics, but... I don't know. That's why I try and like be on here for an hour or 2 because I'm like, I don't know what time other people are across the country, globe, whatever are up to at what time. Oh, okay. So I was kind of on the right track. Okay. That's what I thought it would be like reasons. Well, I mean, I know that's literally like what sociology is, but I mean, like reasons why they're not doing something specific for a company. Okay. Here's what we have. It's looking like, see, even on here, it looks a little closer to blue, but it's definitely not the same color. It looks good though, but. That was fun. I'll be live again on Friday at the same time. I think. Maybe a little earlier. We'll see. I don't know. You can DM me and let me know what time works for you. But I'm thinking maybe 3 my time, so 6 Eastern. I had fun. I want to finish this together. But I want to work on the light bright on Friday, so I hope you're excited for that. So, have a good evening. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.